Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to start module 1, that is Introduction and Connection. These are the content of today's lecture. First, we will discuss what is steel, then properties of steel, then we'll discuss what are the advantages of steel structures, then disadvantages of steel structures. These are the content of today's lecture. First, see what is steel. Steel means which is made up of iron and carbon. Other materials like manganese, sulfur and chromium, carbon and iron. These are the important material in steel, or these are the main material in steel. Steel means properties of steel are governed by carbon content. If the percentage of carbon in steel is greater than 2%, then the material is called carbon iron. And if the percentage of carbon in steel is less than the 2%, then the material is called steel. Now, we'll see the properties of steel. First, we'll see physical properties, then mechanical properties. Few physical properties are given in IS 800. First physical property, that is unit mass of steel. It is denoted by rho, that is equal to 7850 kg per meter cube. This property is required for finding the self weight of steel structure. Then next important property is modulus of elasticity. It is denoted by E. Modulus of elasticity is used to find the stiffness of structure. The modulus of elasticity that we considered as 2 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per mm square. Next physical property is Poisson's ratio. It is denoted by mu, that is equal to 0.3. Generally, Poisson's ratio for steel structure is taken as 0.3. Next property is thermal expansion. It is denoted by alpha, that we considered as 12 into 10 raised to minus 6 per degree Celsius. This property also important for the calculation of thermal stresses. We know that steel can expand or contract because of these stresses may develop. Therefore, we required this thermal expansion for the calculation of thermal stresses. Next property, modulus of rigidity. It is denoted by G, that we considered as 0.769 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per mm square. Now we'll see the mechanical properties. These are the mechanical properties. Yield stress, it is denoted by Fy. Then next, ultimate stress, it is denoted by Fu. And minimum percentage elongation. Elongation denotes the ductility. These properties can be obtained by performing the tensile test. These are the important properties. These are the important mechanical properties. Now, this table shows the mechanical properties, that is Fy, Fu, percentage elongation for different types of steel. This table shows the mechanical properties for different types of steel. There are 4 types of steel. First, mild steel, then medium tensile steel, then high tensile steel, and last one is torr steel. What is mild steel? First, as earlier we discussed steel. Steel means if the percentage of carbon content in steel is less than the 2%, then the material is called steel. We'll see what is mild steel. Mild steel means if the percentage of carbon is less than the 0.25%, then the material is called mild steel. Medium tensile steel means if the percentage of carbon content is in between 0.25 to 0.7%. High tensile steel means if the percentage of carbon content is in between 0.7 to 2%. If the percentage of carbon content in between 0.7 to 2%, then the material is called torr steel. Now we'll see the advantages of steel structure. First advantage is lighter. Steel structure is lighter with respect to other materials. Light in the sense strength to weight ratio is high. Then second advantage of steel structure is faster to erect. These can be erected at site very quickly because rolled steel sections are easily available in the market. So once it is transported to the site, just we need to erect properly, then we can erect easily. The next advantage is less material handling at site. In case of RCC structure, we have to handle aggregate, cement, sand, water, and wastage also occur. But in case of steel structure, there will be no such materials is handled at site in steel structure, or wastage will also be less as compared to other structure. The next advantage of steel structure is superior lateral load behavior. Most important thing is that steel is ductile, therefore it can carry lateral load easily. Therefore, superior lateral load behavior, and steel has better ductility. Another advantage of steel structure is it has better ductility. Next one is less percentage of floor area occupied by structural element. Next advantage is better quality control. Better quality control means basically steel is factory product, so it is maintained the quality in better way. The next advantage is reduced site time. It reduces the time as compared to other structure. These are the some advantages of steel structure. Now we'll discuss the disadvantages of steel structure. First disadvantage is higher cost of construction. Basically, cost of steel material is quite high, therefore cost of construction is more for steel structure. Next, one of the disadvantage of steel structure is maintenance cost is high. After the construction, during the construction, due to humidity and other problem, steel gets corroded. Due to corrosion, strength of steel gets reduced. So, time to time, frequently, we need to make painting. Therefore, cost of maintenance cost is more as compared to other structures. Then another disadvantage is electricity may require. If we construct in remote area where is the electricity problem, we may not be able to go the welded connection properly. Therefore, electricity may be required. This is one of the disadvantages of steel structure. Next disadvantage is skilled labor is required for steel structure. These are the some disadvantages of steel structure. Okay, thank you.